All right, get the kids ready to go. The cold air is building. Arctic air is loading now. We're watching that really developing up over the northern parts of the country into Canada. And as we kind of shoot up into Canada, there's that Arctic air. This is air coming out of Siberia right across the Arctic Circle, moving through Alaska, the Northwest Passage of Canada. And that's all lining up now as that is headed this way. It's kind of holding on a couple more days. But by Thursday, this is going to just blow and bulge down into the central parts of the country, and most of the country is expected to be very, very frigid all the way down to the Gulf Coast, all the way down to Florida as that air noses on ends. Teens, 20s, 30s below zero on the air temperature. Your wind chills are 30 to 60 degrees below zero up in those areas right now. So for Oklahoma, just waking up this morning, this is the latest update on what we're thinking now. 50 to about 53 coming up for today, 42 for your Tuesday and your Wednesday, maybe some upper 30s and some spots coming in as we go toward midweek. Winds start to pick up ahead of that boundary, and that front blows in, ushers in strong north winds, frigid temperatures that'll keep coming in, so falling temperatures through the day. By late day, we'll be in the single digits, and there'll be some spots, I'll promise you, by Thursday afternoon, evening, there'll be some spots down around zero. And you combine with that all the strong winds on the way, we're talking wind chills down way below zero, maybe as cold as 30 below zero in some spots. This is some really significant air, so make sure you're ready to go, as we could see up to 85 hours from Thursday morning all the way into Christmas Day, Sunday, of being below freezing. That's a long stretch. Now, we've had some longer stretches. Remember back to 2020, it was way in the 200s of hours being below freezing. The longest stretch on record still holding 1983, 332 hours below freezing. So amazing, all the days that's been with us. But for this event, time to prepare. Winterize your vehicle. I promise you, make sure your battery is working, because if you don't make sure it is, the air is going to test it, and there may be some dead batteries by Thursday or Friday morning. Make sure you winterize your home. Make sure it's ready to go. You'll need to let those pipes run as we go toward Thursday and Friday. Get out the gloves, the coats, and all the winter gear if you haven't done that already. And if you are traveling, make sure you have a backup plan, because there's an opportunity for a little snow. Make sure your livestock and your pets are ready as well. This is some significant air. Be prepared. Could be dangerous with the wind chills. More on that coming up in just a little bit. Right now, here's the first boundary. This will be the first shot of air that comes down our way. Out ahead of that, a little rain and some snow rolling through. That's really all moving out, so the forecast today is looking dry. But by the time we get to Thursday, that Arctic air comes down. It'll have some snow with it. I don't think we'll see a major winter storm here in the central or west Oklahoma, but because there's going to be so much wind, it's going to blow the snow around, and there might be a ground blizzard. We're talking wind gusts up over 30 to 50 miles per hour with all the blowing snow around. Could really reduce the visibilities, so we'll monitor that north and east of Oklahoma City, but the totals right now do look pretty low. Overall, I think the traveling conditions are looking okay over most of the state. Maybe a few slick spots in north and east Oklahoma. The worst conditions look to be up far northeast Oklahoma, up toward Missouri. If you're traveling, which a lot of folks are traveling for Christmas, Thursday into Friday morning. 42 right now, southeast winds at 16. Wind chill checks in at 34. Cold start this morning, but should be a chilly afternoon. 53 today, 40 this morning. 40s through the day today. We'll close up close to 50 by 4 o'clock today. A little mix of some sun and some clouds. Our skies are starting to clear out now with south winds today about 15 to 30 miles per hour. 30s and 40s over Oklahoma. It's cold this morning. Wind chills 20s and 30s. So grab a coat. You'll need that here out the door this morning. Let's track those temps. Here comes that Arctic air nosing down into the northern parts of the country. It's kind of holding up. It's going to take a day or two before it really has a chance to push on down. A storm system moves out of the Rockies. As that moves out, here comes that colder air blowing in Thursday morning. Watch the air slide into the state. It's just going to be a barrage of cold that extends over most of the country heading on into your Friday. Frigid air is on the way. Got some 50s on the way here for today, but we're talking some 40s, and then temperatures dropping way below normal. 6 degrees on Thursday afternoon. Wind chills down way below zero. We're going to keep it cold all the way through Christmas Day, and that snow chance going up on Thursday right now at 80%. We'll take a break and have more details coming up right after this.